Wow, you guys are really anticipating this video. Well, I won't disappoint. In today's video, I'll be going through a story on the Aztecs and the Spanish in order to answer one main question. In what ways did factors such as technology and disease contribute to the dominance of the Spanish over the Aztecs? Or in other words, how did the things that helped the Spanish beat the Aztecs help the Spanish beat the Aztecs? During this story, there will be three mini questions that help you solve the main question. Here are the questions listed below. Also, please note that most of the characters aren't real, but this is still a real historic event. Why did the Europeans have better technology in the first place? Why did disease affect the Aztecs so badly? Besides the questions above, what else made the Aztecs an easy target? You wake up from a long sleep, and you decide to take a look out your window, and oh my god, the entire city is on fire and nearly everyone is dead. The emperor is gone and all the gold is missing. You go outside to examine the damages and that's when it appears. A strange white man with long facial hair riding strange animals wearing some hard shiny clothing. And that's when it all suddenly comes back to you. You overheard your neighbor talking about strange people near the ocean who came on canoes the size of mountains. You shrug it off because you know your neighbor tends to spread rumors. You have to get some fish from the marketplace anyways, but over there, all you hear is the people talking about the strange people. You start to wonder whether your neighbors spread another rumor or if this was true. You grab a fish and head home, but you bump into one of the priests. And before you apologize, you notice he looks paranoid with fear. You ask him what's wrong, and he says that the rumors are true, and that he went to meet the strange people. They had weird metal rods that shot lightning, and all he could do was run away. He says that before he ran, they said that they came from another world in which a large number of people with many ideas from something called the Renaissance, in which they worked together to make scary things far more advanced than ours, and that he is also probably a god in human form. You can't help but glare at him. You believe him about the strange people from another world that's probably a god, but not the part about the advanced technology. What can be better than our technology? You decide to go home and have your wife cook that fish for you, and you hear no concerns for some time. Sometime later, the emperor invited some of the strange people to stay with him at our capital, including their leader, who might be our god. They seemed friendly, they gave the emperor some gifts, and oh my god, I think they just kidnapped him. Also, some of our fellow warriors come back from a meeting with the strange people, but something's off about them. They seem sick, but nothing I've seen before. Maybe our god cursed them with a strange illness. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You decide to avoid him just in case, though. The strange men are no longer guests but rather enemies. They came to one of our festivals and massacred us while we were unprepared. You managed to escape through the chaos. This isn't going well. The emperor has betrayed us and joined the strange men, letting them take control of the city and destroying our religious idols for figures I've never seen. Good thing we got rid of him. We chased the strange men out of the city, killing most of them, but some managed to escape. I hope they don't come back. That disease has spread to our capital. We didn't know how to cure it because we've never seen anything like it before. And because we've never seen it before, those who got it were dying. Anybody who survives becomes weaker than anything I've seen before. I'm lucky I stayed away from them. The ex-emperor's brother is now emperor. I hope he'll be better than the last. Word comes out that the strange men were going to lay siege to the city and are gathering men to fight, and that they recruit some of the people that they were taxing to fight with them. Maybe we shouldn't have taxed them so hard. Now they are all uniting against us because they all hate us. The siege has arrived. We can't stop them since our warriors are too weak from the disease to keep fighting. They burn our temples and plunder our gold. Our new emperor gets captured and now there's nowhere to go for you. Now that this story is done, let's see those questions and using the information from the story, answer them for the big question. Why did the Europeans have better technology in the first place? Europe's large population allowed them to specialize their labor, and along with new ideas from the Renaissance, this let them innovate technology better than anything in the world. Why did disease affect the Aztecs so badly? The Aztecs have never seen something like this, and so their immune system was easily beaten by the foreign diseases, killing most of them and weakening the rest, reducing their ability to fight the Spanish. Besides the questions above, what else made the Aztecs an easy target? They were generally hated by those that they taxed, which stabbed them in the back in the end when the people they taxed joined the final siege on the Aztec capital. So now that you answered the sub-questions, you have the answer to the main question. External factors helped the Spanish by weakening them, giving them an advantage over them, and finally, letting them get the allies that helped them dominate the Aztecs. That's the end of this video, and remember to like and subscribe. I use Krita to animate this, and Windows Voice Recorder to get the audio. Now, goodbye!